Elizabeth. The running did not help with my dizziness. Plus, my confusion over how this guy knew about my name did not help. Could you stop running? I said, pulling my hands away from his tight grip. I am not running, his husky voice said. Well, you walk too fast. I massaged my temple, trying to ease the pain on my back. Then, the guy crouched down in front of me, offering me a ride. Where are you taking me? I asked. To the dormitory, he said, looking back at me. I hesitated because I was wearing a dress, and he looked as trustworthy as the guys who had led me to the botanical garden. Now, I am offended. Here I am, saving your life, but you doubt me? He grimaced. Fine. Find the dorm yourself. Before he could leave me on the dark sidewalk, I pulled his shirt. I am sorry, I said. He looked at me and sighed. On my back, Angel, he said, crouching again in front of me. I get into his back and tentatively grabbed his shoulders. Hold on tighter, he said as he started walking. I obeyed, realizing that my head ached so much from all the bears. I sighed in relief as we entered the lobby of the dormitory. The receptionist just looked at us and gave me a disapproving look. He must have known that I was drunk. Which floor? He asked as we waited for the elevator. 18th. Room 1816, I muttered as I lay my head on his back. We were the only ones in the elevator, probably because everyone was out partying. You can put me down now, I said, though my head stayed in place. I'll put you down when we get into your room, he said. What's your name? I asked. Adam. Adam, I repeated as I tried to recall if the name rang a bell, but it didn't. How did you know my name? I asked, but he did not respond. Where's your room key? Adam asked as we stepped out of the elevator. I fumbled over my wet cardigan to give it to him. With one hand, he managed to open the door. Contrary to his scary demeanor earlier in the garden, Adam laid me down gently on the bed. Thank you, I said as he stood up. He grabbed the cardigan from my hand and opened my closet. I watched him rummage for an empty hanger to hang it on. Is it true that those guys tried to drug me? I grimaced. Yes. I am the one who bumped into the cup so the beer could spill, Adam said. So it's your fault my cardigan's wet. I pout. Adam glared at me. You're welcome, he said. I did not mean it that way, I muttered. Thank you again, I said. Be careful next time, Angel. Adam smiled at me. You're so handsome. I saw Adam grin, and I realized that I had said that out loud. And you're so innocent, my angel. Adam sat down beside me. Don't trust people too easily, okay? You did not answer my question earlier. How did you know my name? Have we met before? I rubbed the sleep off my eyes. Adam brushed a strand of hair on my face. It doesn't matter. Why not? I asked. If you don't remember something, it means it's not that important, Adam said, a little too gently for him. Or maybe I am just forgetful, I said, and a ghost of a smile appeared on his face. Maybe. Adam stood up. I don't know why, but I grabbed his shirt. Get some sleep, Angel, he said, removing my hand. You are not as bad as I thought. I smiled at him. For a moment, Adam stared at me, then he pushed me down the bed. I am as bad as you thought, Adam said before kissing me. I never knew I'd been cold without my cardigan, but Adam's kiss made me feel hot. My lips started moving on their own, welcoming Adam's. At first, the kiss was hard, but it became gentle. A rational part of me told me to push him away, but my body had a mind of its own. I wrapped an arm around Adam's neck, pulling him closer. Adam's hands traveled down my body, sending sparks. He did not touch me anywhere inappropriate. I cursed myself for wanting him to touch me somewhere in those inappropriate places. I felt Adam's erection rub between me, and I moaned. I had never made out with anyone like this, and it's making my body burn. I wanted more of him. I want to feel his skin against mine. I fumbled for the hem of his shirt, about to pull it up, when his hand stopped me. I see that you are one naughty angel, Adam said as he stood up, leaving me panting in bed. I watched him smooth his shirt and his hair. Get some rest, he said. Where are you going? I sat up. I am going back to my room, away from you, Adam replied, raking his hair. Is there something wrong with me? I looked down at my lap, suddenly wondering if I was not the kind of girl he fooled around with. Nothing is wrong with you, Angel, he assured. Then, why are you leaving? And why did you stop? I was surprised by how pathetic my voice was, but I was glad I asked. Because I won't be able to stop myself if I continue, Adam said, his eyes a darker shade of blue. Maybe I don't want you to stop, I whispered. Be careful what you wish for, Angel. You might get in trouble for that sooner or later. Adam smirked. Am I not your type? I asked. I knew I would hate myself for this tomorrow. Adam kneeled in front of me. You are exactly my type, Angel. But you should know that there is a difference between an angel like you and a devil like me. Adam kissed me again one last time, before leaving my room without looking back.